Hey Silas, Bob. This would be the Harbor House. I think this may be the one you were asking, why has it taken so long to sell? I can tell you one thing. The neighborhood's really nice, well developed. You're on a corner lot, so you got some privacy. The problem is, Harbor's a pretty busy street. You can see. So this may be a deal breaker just because of that. But I'll go through the tour. You got a nice mature tree here on the front. You do have the tile roof. I'm assuming that at one point was white. Not sure. Once it was painted that way. Typically you get the whiter the tile, the better it reflects light and keeps the house a little bit cooler. It is a block home with brick facing. It does have gutters and downspouts, which is sort of a la carte thing for floater homes, since water runoff is not going to seep into the foundation or freeze and crack the foundation. A little bit of an overgrown lot. I don't know if there was a death here or if they were left early, but I don't think like a whole lot's been done. I mean, I highly doubt curb appeal has any real effect on the market right now. People are able to look beyond that. You do have some vinyl siding underneath the eaves on the side of the house that faces Concord. Concord's also a fairly busy street, so I think that's part of the issue. You've got a little bit of a stair-step crack here. Maybe something came up at inspection with the foundation where there's some settling. Typically hairline cracks are fine, but stair-step are typically a sign of some potential issue with the foundation. That would be confirmed with a inspection, obviously, but we've got stair-step cracks in a couple areas here. I don't know if you can see them or not. I'll try to zoom in and hopefully be able to see those. Decent lot. Palms need some TLC. It's a large lot that in the house sort of just keeps going on and on from the rear of the house and the lanai and the pool. Small pool, the pump's been turned off. So the pump will have to have a really good, solid going through. I'll walk around all the way on the other side. Your neighbor's house is really nice. They're putting a brand new shed up. Looks like this shed is yours, assuming you buy the house, obviously. But this is your neighbor's house. Looks like you got decent neighbors here. Don't know how much this house costs. Don't have it handy, but I would think that any offer would be a pretty lowball offer. It's like it's been sort of abandoned in place. Gecko City. There's a pool pump's been shut off. Older heat pump. That thing probably needs to be replaced. So you got that going for you. The extension off the house is not block. It is probably wood frame and stucco on the bottom with some level of vinyl siding. So definitely not a perfect image of a house you're looking for unless it's at the right price and you want to put some money into it. I'm guessing this is the vent for the dryer. I'll confirm when I go do a walkabout. I did do a quick look-see through the house. Also, and you'll see when I get in there, but I think this house may have had somebody here that was in a wheelchair. That might be affecting the price just because the countertop is so darn low. So if you're 3'2", it's perfect. Otherwise, maybe not so much. So I'll pan the front of the house. You got a nice little screened in front entryway, which is nice when it's pissing down rain and you need to find your car keys or your house keys. But the bad part of this type of deal is it always collects all the funk from outside when the wind blows in. So it's got good and bad points. Something that's got to be kept up. Doors fairly old. Take a look inside. No heat or water or I'm sorry, no electric or water, so it's gonna be dim in here on certain spots. It does have a newer thermostat, which I'd be able to show you how it looks if it was actually on. It does have ADT, which you can pick up after the fact. We got wood panel walls. On one wall, you got normal drywall with some repair, evidence of repair. Wires are in on the outside of the cable. Here's your living space from the front door. I'll just do a quick pan of the living space. Floors look like they just need a good solid cleaning. Look like they're in really good shape. It's like higher quality laminate. Here's the dividing wall, half wall between the living space, hallway, and the kitchen. So coming down here into the living area or the bedroom space, here is your second bathroom. House smells funky. That probably has turned off a lot of people. Doesn't necessarily smell musty, but at some point, or moldy. But if this stays on the market for any length of time with the heat off or with the air off, you could very easily generate some mold. There's your pantry closet, or your linen closet, I'm sorry. Carpets need to be replaced. You don't like carpet anyway. Looks like there's travertine underneath the carpet. I'm assuming travertine underneath the laminate as well. You got some scalloped trim around the closet, which is a nice little touch. Sort of like a soft salmon color on the walls. But yeah, the carpet's not helping the smell. It smells really gross in here. So it would be some work had to be done up front. You got just some serious funk on this carpet. Some dust and whatnot. You do have some recessed lighting, which is a nice touch in these rooms. You got some nice window accents. So I mean, the house has potential just with the right price. You got double pane windows. Yeah, I believe this is the main bedroom. This would be your master. Like an elevated walk-in. We got a very low toilet, which sort of adds to what I was thinking about with the folks with disabilities housing. But a small master bathroom for sure. The walk-in's almost as big as the bathroom. So you have a small walk-in with a slider, closet door, attic access in that closet, small fluorescent lighting. So that would be the bedroom. So it is a 2-2. So coming back into the living space, I'll give you another quick gander of the living space. And then we'll look at the kitchen. You'll see that the counter is very low on that side, but normal height here. So I don't know. Kitchen's got some potential. You got older appliances. Looks like they took out a water system, just sitting there empty. Older dishwasher. Before I go out back, I'll take a quick gander back here. Here's your clothes washer, hookup, deep sink, storage, newish water heater, your view of the backyard, you have your panel. Looks like within the last 2 years they've had some level of pest control. You see the old travertine flooring here. So my guess is that floor keeps throughout. If you like travertine, some people like it, some people think it looks too institutional. Looks like you have more attic access up here for storage. Normal one-car garage. Looks like the garage door is newer. They probably needed